Portugal has a cake that needs no oven, uses only 5 main ingredients, and somehow feels like a cousin of tiramisu. This is Bolo de Bolacha, a no-bake Portuguese biscuit cake made with coffee-soaked Maria biscuits and a buttery cream. Welcome back to Nomadic Treats, where we bring the world into your kitchen. Today we're heading into Portugal. If you want to follow along, all the ingredients are in the description below. The first thing you need to do is to make the coffee, because it has to cool down completely before you use it. This is important. If the coffee is still warm, the biscuits can become too soft too quickly. Let it get completely cold. Now we're going to make the cream. This version uses a sweet meringue style base, which sounds fancy, but it's very simple. Add 4 egg whites to a heat-proof bowl. Then add 150 grams of sugar, or about 3/4 of a cup. Place the bowl over a pan of gently simmering water. You want the steam to heat the bowl, but the bottom of the bowl should not touch the water. Now keep stirring until the sugar has completely dissolved. You know when it's ready when the mixture feels warm and smooth, but when you rub a little bit between your fingers, you don't feel any sugar grains. That's the sign we're looking for. Now transfer the mixture to a mixer and beat it until it becomes glossy, fluffy and completely cooled. This cooling part matters because we're about to add butter, and butter is very dramatic when temperatures are not right. Once the meringue has cooled, start adding 250 grams of softened unsalted butter, little by little while the mixer keeps running. The butter should be soft but not melted. It should not be fridge cold either. I'm also adding a half teaspoon of vanilla, but that's optional. Keep beating until you get a smooth, thick cream. And if at some point the cream looks like it has split, don't panic. This happens sometimes when the temperatures are slightly off. Just keep beating. In most cases, it comes back together and turns into a smooth cream. Once the cream is smooth and thick, we're ready to build the cake. For the biscuit layers, I'm using 400 grams of Maria biscuits, which is about 14 ounces. Take the cold coffee and dip the Maria biscuits into it. You want them to absorb some coffee, but don't leave them swimming there forever, or they will collapse before they even make it to the plate. I personally count from 1 to 10. You do you. Dip, lift, and arrange them in a serving plate. Traditionally, Bolo de Bolacha is often built in a flower or circular shape, but you can also make it rectangular if that's easier to you. Once you have the first layer of coffee-dipped biscuits, spread a layer of cream over the top. You want the cream layer to be roughly similar in thickness to the biscuits. Then repeat the same process. Once you reach the height you want, cover the top and the side with the remaining cream. Smooth it out with a spatula. It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, these dessert kinds of look better when it feels homemade. For decoration, you can use crushed Maria biscuits, grated biscuits, cocoa powder, or mix of both. I'm keeping it simple with crushed biscuits on top. This is the kind of recipe that I love. Simple ingredients, no complicated technique, and a result that feels much more special than the effort required. A no-bake Portuguese biscuit cake with coffee-soaked layers, butter, cream, and only 5 main ingredients. It is easy, and honestly, it does have a little bit of Portuguese tiramisu energy. This needs to go into the fridge. Ideally, let it chill overnight. A few hours will work, but overnight is better because the biscuits have time to absorb the coffee and soften into the classic Bolo de Bolacha texture. If you enjoy underrated regional recipes like this, you may also like my video on bacalhau brash, another Portuguese classic that deserves way more attention outside of Portugal. Thank you for watching.